In chess, according to the Oxford Companion to Chess, there are literally 1,327 named openings and variants.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And now you are asking yourself, who the knows all of them? Well, no one, and that's why in today's video I will show you 33 most popular chess openings. And before we start, do you really have to know all these 33 openings in order to be a good chess player? No, but you will be seen like a genius you aren't among your friends. Number 1, so starting with the Sicilian defense, which is the most popular response to e4, play this opening and I guarantee you every player below 1200 will shit in their pants. Number 2, French defense. It's a very good opening to learn if you are a beginner, you will literally learn it in one day. The Ruy Lopez opening, also known as the Spanish opening, e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop b5, is one of the oldest and most analyzed openings in chess history. Also Magnus is playing it, which will give you fake hope because you will never end up like him. 4. The Caro-Kann defense. I will say just one thing about this opening. Levi is playing it. Number 5, the Italian game. e4, e5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4 this time. Can lead to slower and positional games. Boring. 6, the Sicilian defense. e4, d5. Seriously, if you play this, what is wrong with you? 7, the Perk defense. e4, d6, d4, knight f6. It's interesting, honestly. Also, Kasparov played this opening in his greatest game, a video you should check out after this one. 8, Alekhin's defense. 8 most popular response to e4, I myself hate to play against it. 9, King's Gambit. This opening leads to open games that are exciting, which why many people love it. 10, the Scotch game. One of my favorite openings. I myself love to play the Scotch Gambit with e takes d4, bishop c4, and I encourage you to play it. And trust me, you will love it. Next, on the 11th place, the Vienna game, which I don't know much about it, but if Vichy is playing it, you should too. 12, the Queen's Gambit. No, not the serial, the opening, which I don't play because I'm an e4 player, but I have to admit it's strong. The Slav defense, d4, d5, c4, c6. Boring. 14, King's Indian defense. In my opinion, the best response to d4, and also Bobby Fischer and Kasparov played this opening. 15, the Nimzo Indian defense. d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight c3, bishop b4, just nice. 16, the Queen's Indian defense. d4, knight f6, c4, e6, knight f3, b6. It's safe option if you play against d4. 17, Catalan opening. This opening leads to technical endgames. 18, the Bogo Indian. Black develops the king side quickly. 19, the Grunfeld defense. d4, knight f6, c4, g6, knight c3, d5. Black strikes in the center early, and this opening is usually for aggressive players. 20, Dutch defense. I try to study it, but it's too much theory for me. 21, the Trompovsky attack. Other than the complicated name to spell for me, a Romanian who barely speaks English, this opening is light on theory, but still offers white good attacking chances. 22, Benko Gambit. Very good for the aggressive players watching this. 23, London system. I don't want to offend any London system players, but seriously, it's time to learn other openings, please. 24, Benoni defense. Modern variation. d4, knight f6, c4, c5, d5, e6, knight c3, e takes d5, c takes d5, d6. I am playing this one, and honestly, it's a solid opening. 25, the Reti opening. Knight f3.
Okay.
26, English opening. It's like a fake Sicilian. 27, Birds opening. Stop this, please. 28, King's Indian attack. The reverse of the King's Indian defense. 29, King's Fianchetto opening. Just Fianchetto the bishop. Nimzovich Lazern attack. Very complete name. Very complicated name for first move b3. 31, Polish opening. b4. Why? Grob opening. Just no. And 33, to save the best for the last, the Bankload attack. If you play this, you are simply a legend. Also, I did a video about it. All the information in this video you can find it on chess.com. I will put a link in the description.